Good evening, everybody.
Robert 897 is south. Just continue the closest technique of the engine to me. Robert 897.
So if you have Venmo, your account was most likely compromised over the weekend. I got a notification they have suspended my Venmo account. Somebody was taking money out of it a little bit at a time. So Venmo is down for the time being on my side, for sure.
Now the Vista Street, 6 Boy Ocean Fall, 825 on a Stoker status.
Metro 3 now stop, expired 2007 Saturn, local. Release liability at a Riverside.
Yes, they have caught the killer from last night. The killer was caught. How was everybody's day? Now we're here.
If you're injured in an accident, you need a team who knows the law. A team respected by our community and the legal industry. A team with a winning history in Kern County and beyond. Jane Cone Clark, the team you need when it matters most.
Yeah, YouTube is up. So yes, they did catch the shooter from last night up on the bluffs.
With the vehicle moving down.
He was a youngster. He was around town all night last night, showing off him and his gun, and then he decided to use it.
It's a situation bed, Decatur and North Chester. The male and victim are still moving eastbound on Decatur.
Well,
For about from Panera,
hang on.
route. Second one will be a static amount, long black hair, black hat, which occupying a silver Hyundai. The last name Decatur and
They have him on a no bell allowed. Open charges, murder in the first degree. He's being held at Lerdo. He is 19 or 20 years old. He was born in 2006, so that's 19. No NA on a release date. No bail. He's bail restricted. His name was Sebastian Dominguez. He was arrested today at 1 p.m.
Metro 3. 415 fight, 711 Lake, the between neighbors in 108 and 109, 3 to 4 male and female subjects in their 30s. One subject in possession of a knife, possible 245, no injury.
Metro 3, copy, number, no.
5 Metro 1. Also response alarm.
How much you want, 10-4?
All Robert unit to copy Lake.
All Robert 31, 10 eyes.
Doing a 415 fight, one subject armed with a knife.
All Robert 31, I copy.
At Decatur and Rochester, step now continues to drive 2103 up and down Decatur. Yeah, copy.
12-4-9-7.
He killed another young kid. The kid that was killed, I think, was like 16 or 17 years old.
Five Metro 2. Can you also respond to Lake until it's code 4?
Subword, zero.
So he's being held on no bail under first degree murder.
T1, particularly the Nile Theater, 172 number 19th Street, for call.
In the area.
5 Metro 3 in the area.
So I'm just finishing up and we'll be out of here. Yes, they found out who did the shooting last night. They got him in, they had him in custody today by 1 o'clock this afternoon.
Second of the order for
Attention to team 14 minutes late. Porto River Walk 310 Tully Drive. Building B is employed. Permit 249 for stroke.
Transporting point of impact. I'm going to be down here from a two vehicle, way down two.
No, it wasn't the kids in the white Camaro. It was not. Miss Paulina, thank you for that donation to PayPal. So, Venmo is down tonight. So please, if you're going to donate, Venmo is not an option. It's either PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. Yeah, I gotta go to court.
Forecasting DUI driver, MLK and East Greenwich, southbound on a 94 Toyota Tacoma, 31609 William 2.
Like 16 or 17.
subject claiming Vito on 178 around mile marker 14. Current subject 1013, I'll say notch back. The one, resident 10819, advise everything's go for it. Start a new zone. Gonna be the map of the canyon. And from my current subject 1013. Copy.
Yeah, they always do a monthly emergency alert broadcast over the scanner.
Units around here, I believe one of them finished. Medical subject bleeding from the top of the head and nose. Where your vehicle should be is in the city. Go ahead. Be around after industrial call. Control, I'll get that to North 252, 10-1 tonight. Subject stating that happening in the two zoners, but they're in control to their
Junior Army Chief of Howard. Picking up on the Dallas
One male subject called with a mustache.
417 was at 911 switching pairs to the vehicle. Lastly, southbound at Howard.
Approximately about 10 20 minutes.
Confirming you said it was a 211 with a firearm?
Oh, about one around your point.
Anybody catch where the 417 was at? We're not going that way.
Central 111.
I think
Medical aids for inventory half.
my granddaughter started school this past week. Was that at the Howard's Market on Weibel?
We're in contact. He's just going to come out. Their grandma on the front stepped out.
Double up. I'll be in the back for sure.
Damn. They lit this street up.
Central 1. The search warrant's an AOD. KCSO was flagged down by the victim of an assault at the mouth of the canyon.
Go on, 10-4, William, Kentucky.
5 East 50.
Go out. ISO 2, 298, I'll be in route left.
5 2 10 4 5 East 50 City.
There's a few Howard's Markets here in town. But that would be the one that would always get robbed, that Howard's. The Howard's up on the east side is always closed real early.
Unit 1097.
The patch for units on Howard 53. Okay, on the patch for low units on Howard.
Guys, last night was a weird deal. It was a weird thing last night. I don't know why we went up there and sat like we did for so long at that one spot. But by the end of the night, it was meant for us to go up there and sit that long. From the way it sounds.
My 35 tonight.
Met 35 tonight. 201 recontact via 211.
So the
Firearm
officer did
occurred
tell me
in the last 10 to 20 seconds.
that a lot of the kids that were over there last night kept telling him they was not filming anything. They did not film anything. They didn't see nothing. So there was a few of the kids that was detained. That got detained over all of that for lying to the officers.
Special 10-6, Control 1.
That's 35 number.
Control 1 on the shadow. Avenue 97, 21, that's located.
Your RP is not 1097 also.
Well, if my video was unusable, why would they have took all the photo evidence from my video, from my live stream? Yes, I seen it, Leslie. And yes, the people that were in the crowd had a hell of a lot better footage than I had. I'm kind of glad my video footage was kind of scrambled on it. Why am I glad it was scrambled? Because if I would have been on the big camera, if I would have had the other camera hooked up and running, what happens every time I've ever filmed a shooting scene? I lose everything for about a month. I got to go live on different platforms. So I'm kind of glad it didn't show clear as day.
I spoke with the RP and she's advising she doesn't want to be a victim of any crime and advised she doesn't want deputy response. I told her that deputies intend to reach him.
Oh, nice. Negative. They were advised that it was clear to enter the time of the call approximately 10 ago. Can you advise the direction of the flight for the vehicle?
Victim stated that the vehicle fled westbound on 150 towards Bakersfield. That's fine. We're running with a Mustang truck.
One pulse is out of control.
One Mustang.
Pulse 6000, one pulse 6 OCJ at 2401 McCray Street in apartment number 115. Second half will be the RP's daughter, Delilah Garibay.
And the only reason why another streamer would even say anything is because I was there and they weren't there. I got what they didn't get. And when they get scenes that I don't get. I don't care. I don't know why other streamers want to talk all that shit because they didn't get the footage, somebody else did. But when they get the footage and the other person don't talk smack, what's the point of all that? Good job on you. That's all you got to say. Good job. So it was the Haley Howards.
4 Adam and 4 Boy 10-4 at 1823 Haley Street, cross of Grace Street. When my first man speaking RP advising a male and female in the alley behind the RP's property were attempting to come through the RP's gate.
No, that's a different call,
at
sorry.
1823 Haley.
Maybe though, because there's Haley is right there by the Howard's Market. Yes, I talked to Jeff last night. He did give me credit. He did talk about me on his live stream. Bravo Street Media did say good things.
Adam and 4 Boy prior to 248-273-5 at 1923 Haley. Correction, you're en route, but it'll be a 273.5 now.
It's a 273.5 domestic on Haley.
Now is the email is 242 a female and dragging her on the ground. It'll be a Hispanic male, 30 to 40s with a white shirt, blue reflecting.
Commercial fire alarm 1200 East Turkson Avenue.
Confirming the clear to enter. At 35, you're clear to enter.
I would say the scariest part about the whole night after that happened is when the white Camaro came back and parked beside me on the roadway. Thinking that was the car that was involved. That was the worst part of it. Thinking like, damn, now they know I'm here. They know who I am. Are they coming to get me?
5851.
Why are you getting mad now, Eric?
Main off to the party, one in the valley. Just let it go.
612.
Net 3, control 2.
3.
Available response for an attempted suicide, 2405 Early Court.
Matthew, copy off Mary Kitchell.
5851, continue.
How are you still copy 2?
And yes, I'm the one that called 911. People can get mad at me all they want. If that was your son that was shot, wouldn't you want someone to call 911? I gave off all the identification I could. I identified the cars.
That was for 1 Valley 2.
1 Valley.
So I gave the identification on the white Camaro and the white Honda.
We have some break as well.
I just couldn't identify the shooter because I wasn't close enough. I don't call the cops. I'm there to film, but on a scenario like that, that is a call that I would want someone to call in if my child was shot.
Yes, 170901 a Brainerd demonstrate Peter Adams for a 1-year-old juvenile not conscious apprehension to interjection.
All taken in the transit.
No, I did not have to call. I called because it was the right thing to do.
Coach Leslie, station area of 2405 Arlene Court for an overdose. No, the kid from last night did not survive. He passed away on scene. Gunshot wound to the head.
Control before we have succeeded bonus. I go to track 6.
I don't see that.
Control 6, First base, Garcia, is going to go. First up, 0312.
16 or 17?
9, your second subject.
The shooter was 19.
All last of Garcia, 1st of Christian, date of birth 12/20/1997.
And I've already had the family of the victim trying to contact, but I cannot talk to the family of the victim. It was stated back to them in a message. They messaged me. We messaged them back stating that if they need any information, they need to call local law enforcement.
Sorry, 51 copy. Put you guys prize for 918.
Affirmative.
I go 103 fire connected.
Yeah, I get to go to court now on this as a material witness.
So 5 will be in route 2051.
Valley 2, the RP is now disconnected. Subject is outside.
I have no idea how long I'll be in the hospital. A couple days. But if you would like to help out with tonight's stream, all donations are appreciated. Donations will help while I'm down this next few days, while I'm in the hospital. Just right now, Venmo is down. I can't. I'm not. I'm not able to accept any donations through Venmo.
5, all advice on 076.
1 Metro 5, so far.
Tip off for airbag.
4897, 305, not for the De Leon. Advice on 870.
No, the police do not pay for the footage. I'm not like the other streamers here in town. I don't sell footage. Never have. James, thank you for that donation to Cash App.
Yes, 5 copy. 12 hours 2. Five Valley 2. Clear matches divert to King and C. He's going to be transported.
10-4, net 3.
3 copy, around to car medical.
There's camera just 1
Oh, no,
on
see, EPA medical.
James just said 5.
Copy, thank you.
Last night didn't really... Stuff like that don't bother me no more. I've been doing this for how many years? 5 years? In the 5 years, we've seen that happen many of times.
RBL figured glass breaking of 606.5 would round.
Yeah, it's shock and awe when it happens, but you get over it real quick nowadays. That's the first shooting you've seen, Mary?
Confirming you had a Toledo.
Last night, there was a bunch of shootings. There was a standoff with a shooter with a long rifle, sniper rifle. There's a couple other shootings throughout the night, and then that major shooting incident at the end of the night.
Full hands for 242-718 Workman Street. Again, this first one's incident was 242 by Cody Bishop, one of the first charges. Further separated. One Valley, 4 copy.
Carol, copy.
5, you can see the cancel. So, confirm your subject has a middle of Alberto.
Cancel 2157.
Just weird that the guy at the standoff, the way that went down. Just glad he didn't have a night vision on his rifle. Because then everybody would have been a target. Even the ones trying to hide in front yards and bushes, trying to get that scene. My rifle is set up with night vision from when I used to go pig hunting.
I see you today. I said priority. subject, 12 Carver.
And everybody knows I have a night vision scope because you guys have seen me use it on the live stream.
One advisory there, Matt Unit over. Give me a Matt Unit control team, channel 1. That's your account, 10 right.
Yeah, subject has a marijuana 5,000
Go party.
multiple H&S, and there's an unconfirmed 1072 Mary out of OSD Compton, prediction 30,000, expenses non-issued, extra only, negative probation.
I didn't go to the standoff because where we would have been parked at, you would have been parked on a road, looking down a black road, a dark road. All you would have been seeing was red and white, red and blues. I wouldn't have gotten there early enough to get hidden behind a bush.
Number 602, 200 Donna, against black on 30, no shirt, so no clothes short. There's uninfluence, I'm being erratic.
But yes, they did catch the shooter from the last night's murder. The shooter has been caught at about 1:18 this afternoon. Sebastian Dominguez is his name. 19 years old. No streamer had a good shot.
We are receiving a pitch 911. The RPD appears to be at 2347.
153. 153, you're on to Carver. 152, still 10, still my prayer tag.
Yeah, right now he's being held on first-degree murder. So you guys got him from last night at 1 o'clock this afternoon? Dumbass kids. I got it. Well, you guys have a good night. Be safe. Yes, the victim was only 16 I think, or 17 years old. What time do I go to the doctor tomorrow? Whenever I go turn myself in.
We had a California customer plate, Paul Robert 7, King Adam Eugene Robert, on a Honda Civic. It'll be southbound I-5 just north of Global Road.
Affirmative. Paul Robert 7, Robert.
Yeah, my air possibly Paul Boy 7, King Adam Eugene Robert. 1 Mitchell 3. 3, Monterey Haley. Over 602, 617 Union. Agent and transient present in the northeast parking lot of Hunter 202.
Hey, look at that stupid ass.
Frequent with the people in saying that subsecond.
Okay, what's up?
Do you know how overpopulated prisons can be easily fixed? Bring back the death penalty.
1.7, 9, Henry, 651, 566.
Copy 2, Henry, George, Frank, Charles, 1 Frank, 79, Henry, Henry, 651566.
Hey, everyone.
Runner subsergeant Erica, please.
Who just sent those? Miss Kiwi. Patricia, thank you for that super sticker. And Miss Lynette, thank you for that super sticker.
I'll fix that, I'm good.
Hispanic female, that's what started. Charles, Adam, Zebra, Adam, Robert, Edward, Sam, Crystal, Sonia, Sam, Ocean, Nora, Ida, Adam, 11, 18, 19, 67, 67, West West Triple.
Control,
Yes, PayPal is still friends and family.
Text 15, copy King 5, can you send in the call for service? King 3, copy.
What? Huh? Where? No.
03 and 422 are additional ones.
Well, you took yours off. That's how it is.
Confirmation, instructional branches, website.
Huh?
Your research for the subject.
It's not the original motor.
Confirming Adam tonight.
Huh? Hang on, guys.
Control, Fremont, clear to 2729 1 by CDO. Yellow 540-8755, last of Saint. Still met very close to 97.
One known suspect on the
Try one out of the
Control 1, emergencies 1297.
Engine 13 has a ignition 4316 Batch Avenue.
One, Lotus and plans.
1 minute 13.
Copy.
Broadcasting shots for the 900 block of Mohawk, 5 to 6 heard in the last 20 minutes. 1 RP, still clear.
Victor, number 3, copy. 9 Lincoln or Nora, 110 on a silver Honda. Good copy, what's that Parkway?
1 South 3.
South 3, Callaway, what's that Parkway?
One South 2 and 1 South 3, both units respond for a patrol check, attempt to locate a victim of a possible 242 or 211 situation. The white female transient, 15 to 16 years old, the male subject came over to her door, advised they were assaulted by a park by a group of black females who fled.
South 2, copy. 1 South 3, copy. 3, copy. Contact with the Buffalo RP, Buffalo 19.
Jacob's sad because he lost 200 viewers.
Control 1, emergency 1. Go ahead. I'll be 1014, let's do to give us downtown.
Hello, Nancy. $300 Mohawk. 900 Mohawk. 900 Mohawk, 4 to 5 shots. Shots heard. Closer to Bell Terrace. What's going on Bell Terrace?
370, 35 at 2160.
One Hilton. One Metro One. One Metro One.
Driver detained.
Going back to
Police associate to Defense 5805 34th Street. Two Hispanic female juveniles, one in a pink bathing suit, around 6 and 17 year left, able by the knuckle. Copy. Copy.
Shots heard, though, is somebody heard shots. Could be a backfire from a car, motorcycle. Yes, the shooter was found from last night. At about 1:18 this afternoon, they had him in custody at his house.
Showing two months, showing around to 20253.
Copy unit, sir. Pursuit on the route, there's no call. Copy. RP received information from her friend Carla Cabero, who advised that her husband Gerardo in his 20s wearing a white shirt, blue pants, touched her and is being aggressive. That's why he was 16 and a half Southgate.
Yes, it was a male shooter. So there was two females fighting, and the two males, the shooter and the victim, got in between the two females, just calm them down, and then the two males got into a little spat. The shooter put the gun in the guy's face, the victim's face. The victim swung away and pushed the gun out of his face. A couple seconds later, the guy came back up with the firearm and shot him in the face. So it was a GSW to the head. Victim passed away on scene.
I'll be en route to tag 053 on Mount Vernon. Lincoln River 3, copy 3901 Mount Vernon. I hope to clear your broadcast. Final 2 from 502 is going to be Firming on 211. Loss is going to be wallet and vehicle keys. Suspects are going to be two Hispanic females between 30 and 38. Additional is going to be a Hispanic male, bald, wearing black shirt, black shorts. Suspect vehicle is going to be a older model BMW, dark blue in color, with yellow interior seats. Nothing further. No, take copy. Confirmed on the 211 left of the wallet. Vehicle keys. Suspect is 2 Hispanic females between 30 and 38. Additional suspect is Hispanic male, bald.
Yeah, I gotta go to the hospital in the morning.
Suspect vehicle is older model.
Sometime in the morning, I'm gonna go turn myself in. Probably be in there for a couple days. And then you know how I'll do it. The night that I get out, what am I gonna do? Surprise, motherfuckers!
Suspect set up commercial center.
I'm not gonna go live from my hospital room. Not gonna happen.
Central 3. Hospital 487 in progress. That's a target, 11,000 Central Highway. Via Hispanic male 30s with a gray hat, black shirt, gray sweatpants. Contact security.
What I hate most about going to the hospital is the food. Thank God for DoorDash.
King 2. Please find the back at the target.
Number 610
Power 610-4. Second half is currently in the seasonal department. He's now in possession of a backpack.
Because they put me on that damn diabetic diet. Here's you a spoonful of spaghetti, a spoonful of mashed potatoes.
6, if 123 wants to make contact inside, I'll remain outside if he flees out of one of the exits.
10-4-1, Central 3, copy. They already be inside. K2's off the road.
They walk inside. Can you advise where the seasonal department is in the store?
10-23.
Extra 310, 810. 3, Burnage and Nora. Copy. 6, Paul, Adam, Robert, 956 on a silver Chevy.
Lee, seen exiting the rear of the store. And he's now approaching the
You
front.
work in a hospital, Just?
Up to the front.
You know don't have to sneak food in. You can just bring the food in.
Well, Metro 5. Route to Laredo with 1215, that's 5 miles, sir.
Checkout. He's on the phone, possibly with a partner who's advising him of officer movement.
Where though? Where's that call?
Rescue 6, Medical Aid 1119 South Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, Unit 1.
Yeah, I can get DoorDash. Every time I go to the hospital, I get DoorDash. The last time I was in there, I got Indian food. Butter chicken and garlic naan.
Control 111 down on your head. Bad. 1,000. Bakersfield 189, Mary Queen Tom 501 on the Honda.
10-4, it's going to be no stops. Current year 2012 Honda local.
Is that the Target out off of Rosedale? Does Target have self-checkout now?
Sam, Tom, Edward, Victor, Edward, Nora, 127-989.
Power 6, 133, lost arrest, advising affirmative on that subject.
John, Queen, Robert, 3 for the 27 and 5. You got 150.
1 Central 310-4. 18, 1022.
Contract.
What's up, Miss Teresa? I just seen you. Teresa Rose.
California Avenue, Housing 1015 Ocean, Apartment C is in Charlie, Unit 105, respond code 2 to call Winston. Hearing a female screaming.
And there is the served UBO times 2 and it's casino Mama Catholic.
Black ticket trip.
No stops. Current 9914 Zero.
Patrol check for suspicious person possible 921 in the alley, 4200 block of Parker Avenue via black male, 30s and 40s, black baseball cap, black shirt, black pants, possibly under the influence, was looking at the vehicles, alcoholic.
White female wearing a white long sleeve shirt and gray pants.
Oh, Mr. CHP man. No. He's not going after that car. So it has to be the target on Rosedale Highway. The guy is going through self-checkout on the phone.
Stop suspended to 2006 Toyota 4-door with 1020 in Carla.
Simple, thank you.
Until 210 on gauge and lock. Unknown license plate on the Sulphur sedan.
He swallowed opiates. He got pulled over and he swallowed all of his drugs. I bet he's going to ask for him back when he gets him pumped out of his body. Can you give him back to me? Oh boy, if they don't pump your belly, you're going to be on 24-hour watch. Pooper scooper watch.
Version 3B in Southage. 6B Summer Property, 21 Wilkinson. Copy.
Yeah, I got the truck back. I don't know what they give to them. I don't know how they do all that. I'm not that part. I don't know that much about how they do when they get to the hospital. If they pump or give them charcoal. Or X-Lax, laxatives.
Control my 35 today.
Well, if they give them laxatives, that's going to be an explosive situation.
Control my 35.
Here, drink this bottle. We just did a 4.5-hour drive home from Las Vegas. How'd our boys do? I didn't even watch the game today. I was asleep all day hurting. yesterday? Oh, see how much I know? During the daylight hours, I haven't been doing very much but sleeping. My foot's just been throbbing all day. When I'm sleeping, I don't know how it is. Yeah, they gotta take one of the toes, but I'm gonna opt for all of them to be gone. Just take them all so I don't gotta worry about them breaking anymore. So I don't have to worry about this again. What's up, Denise?
I just checked medical 700 Boston Road for an assault. Enter discussion. Correction stage.
But I don't normally get visitors at the hospital anyway because I never tell anybody what room I'm in or what floor I'm on. And very rare that she would go to the hospital and visit anyway. But don't got to worry about that because she's not in town. She's down south still, where she lives now. So I won't get no visitors while I'm in there this time. You don't need toes to walk. Well, if you want a hooker, go get it right there. It is, homie. Shit. Don't let me stop you.
This call 610-4 will be for multiple transients on the property. This call 4 will show your on back.
144 now.
Call 144 Adam and route 144 today.
Rescue 6?
Rescue 6 is available. Second call on our first day to complete the
Very sweatpants, legs are in the roadway, southwest corner near the In-N-Out.
First one copy.
The less toes you have, the less toes you have to break.
Additional unit to respond to the left. One Central 410. ECC 3, copy to stage.
From the show station. Continue South H Way. 8 North Lincoln, 224. Right back stand. No stops. Correct 7, 15 will play.
I'll have my phone with me.
Expired to. Can you respond with 346 Adam to 240 700 Lawson Road? Information second hand from control. From ETC advising of limited information for an unknown assault at the residence at 700 Lawson.
Oh, he said he's already going to do it, Mary.
Control 1, 246, point out to 450.
I'll show you en route to back. I'll be between the RP and her husband at 2527 miles. 3.5 Derek Lopez.
1 North 127.
Dealing with the RP inside her residence at 2527 miles.
Lincoln 15, clear track 951 California to your lane.
Lincoln 15, 10-4.
Upper Silent Alarm 3223 Bridge Road, Davidson Enterprises, east and west shop motion. 103, copy. Subject code 4, medical speaking, Bakersfield 22.
4 North 110-4.
3, interrupt tag 7, correction, 976. Just your typical. 151 southbound.
Temple 1 Central 4 instead respond for a shots heard. Close with holding 900 block of Monterey. Your number 4556 for 1 RP.
154, copy. Alex 51 Central, shout to the door.
10-4, 1022.
The RP ran across the street to borrow the phone to use it. There was no 1021 directly to the victim that's there.
Can you try that number?
Back to obtain further information about the situation. The male subject that answered the line advised that the person went back to the house. Go ahead. Copy code 6 of the RP, advising the door is unlocked. It's a vacant property, however, it's an owner subject to sub 1097. I'll be sent back into the property. 10-4.
By 310 1010.
Hey, Paul. Okay.
By 310 Allison Community here. Copy 6 Nora Adam John 483 on that silver Mercedes. No stops expired. 2010 Mercedes local. If you found something else, brother.
I don't think anything's gonna happen tonight. What do you guys think?
3 Falcon medical needed.
Negative, we're in contact.
Details requesting a cancel, you can complete.
Got it, complete.
CPI driver westbound Ming from Valhalla on a white Ford van. 9 Edward Tom Yellow 360 for
Non-stop expired 209 Volvo local. Central 3.
1 Central 3.
1 Central 3, around to paramedical following all. My partner 1458 is riding with all.
Overhead.
Multiple items.
Lincoln 15, 1097, 066 on American.
10-4, 4600 block.
This is fire control. Traffic from road 5. You're an admin. Unit start for possible suspicion surgery. Across the Hamilton Road. Reset advising 6 to 7 shot heard. Possibly coming from the neighbor west and north of. I could believe subjects are shaking towards each other. Heard 10-3 ago.
8016 Easter? There is East Brundage and Mount Vernon. But there's no 8016. Leslie, the Kern County Activities is not another streamer. I've given him permission to use my footage. Don't worry about if his name is posted in chat. He is not a streamer. Let's run out there and see what it looks like.
Fixing unit to back Andy for fire 2013 Avondale Drive, across Fairfax. They responded for a 26-year-old female who is suffering from a seizure. They're advising she's being combated and is currently restrained. Summon the ambulance, code 4 at 2013 Avondale.
What's the current of the river?
4th and Union 7 Edwards, William Lincoln 899 on a black Chrysler 200.
That's up to 9712, pressure level.
Must not be too bad. CHP's leaving.
What's up, folks? We get one additional whenever I'm available. On our last one. 4 copy. Anywhere with 97 miles. Southwest.
This one right here is Easter. Let's see. Yeah, this is Hazel. Coming up on it. This one here. Right here's Easter. Coming the back way.
12-6-10-4 will be assessed from 2030 Kentucky Street and apartment number 6, picking up the Hispanic male. 20 to 30 is wearing a white shirt and jeans, possibly under the influence of a black four-door SUV, low copy of gas at 2030 Kentucky.
This is the street they said it was on. Neighbors shooting at each other. I didn't hear no screaming or yelling.
Station 8 to 10-8, engine 63, 308-241, Battalion 1, Developmental, Mini Storage Unit, Henry Brave Loop, and Alpha Arrow Highway for a vehicle rollover, Center Fire 2.
Alpha Arrow Highway. Vehicle rollover.
Protocol 6.
5 William Don 750 on that.
Alright, let's go. Check that rollover out.
To Brendan Jimmy Victor, copy 5, Tom, Jordan, Nora, 29 on Mercedes. No stop, current 76 Mercedes local.
Listen, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. Don't tell me you don't want to donate, because I don't care. If you donate, thank you. If not, okay. I'd never force anybody to donate.
Back around to the residence. 1041, like, being around 121.
Charlie 3's standing by with our stopped vehicle northeast. Anyone needs to do what I'm saying, I'll respond. Andrews, give me a rental on Metro Line. Kansas City Drive. What is he doing?
I got to get my health better before I do any kind of hot shop work. Weirdos, I guess. Man, this new motor is something fierce.
Unknown of loss of gas and plenty of company of the female.
Off one. On top two. On top three.
Investigated, you cancel the balance and take the handle.
Copy. I'll take your call back so they can handle the 91 and 41 complete. Advising his parents are fighting and he heard a gunshot.
Bring this subject to my call text and advise me any weapons handle on action.
Right.
1,030 copy. Give me your phone over here. Copy the call.
Affirmative.
Copy. I'll be en route for 291.
Follow on 674.
What's going on? 10-6 with control one and all of it.
Somewhere.
30 to 98, 10-10.
it's down over the edge, off into the patch.
Quick for the remaining info.
Go ahead.
The subject Cofield has a true last name of Mears. Cofield is an AKA. He sent their temporary number for PC-47 and subject to Mary Ted Office for 11-264-377. Your subject Michael Hunt is subject to Mary Times 2. Both are 1,000 for CDC
Not
charges.
worth me getting out and walking.
Come on.
Units are after the Selma Street traffic. The residence in question is going to be on the east side of the roadway, 3 houses up from the corner of Oxford Hill. Highlighted.
1 South 3, just for information, the RP was previously arrested twice last year for false reports.
How far?
Let me see. Can we see it from here?
That's pretty for my lab. We'll be back last further.
Can we get around? Let's see. Yeah.
One is RB able to advise where the parents are located.
I don't see no car down there. Let me check. Let me check. Before I get the phone out and act up.
Shadow 1, log on, buddy.
10-4. Units are after Selma. The RP is advising that his father opened the door. Both subjects appear to be fine and is apologizing for calling.
Both 1 copy myself in the 2 car almost to my head.
10-4. Parents will be in their room.
Property 1 South 1, when you're 1097, can you attempt to have the parents step out? South 1 copy, both these are doing 1097.
10-4, we'll attempt to have them step out.
Control 110. Further, can you advise that the subject in the call tech has any vehicles registered in their name?
I'm not doing that kind of a walk. Son of a bitch. That hurts.
Go for it.
Can't see it because of all the tumbleweeds anyway. Out of the truck, and I'm not doing no walk down the side of the mountain. Down the side of that little hill.
584 Charles.
Ain't gonna catch me slipping before they gotta hack off a toe.
Top on the parent should be stepping out shortly.
South 1 copy.
No, thank you.
35 for a red Nissan sedan overturned.
Yeah, red Nissan sedan.
435 Revolution also down.
Be the dumbest thing for me to do right now is go walking.
685 for Chelsea, I need it.
Yeah. Need another streamer there like the dude needs another drink.
One Valley 4, copy 27181, John 3, on all white Chevy. No stops, 1998 Chevrolet level.
All of them.
One South, 3 on 3.
Right foot, yeah.
Order 6, I copy. Are we in contact with the RP there? South 1 from.
Fire 244 occurred at Eclipse nightclub. RP is now at 5101 Marcia Street, number 31, requesting medical aid. Tracy was maced at the club after getting into a 415.
54, copy.
I worked the Kern River lease right here for many years.
No stops. Respect 2021 Crystal local.
Town 3, go ahead.
South 38, 2739, California, driver's license, Edward 1776162, class of indicated.
10-4, can you just ask what call you're on?
It'll be regarding EQ5-157119.
10-4, stand by 10-4.
What lights on your truck? The lights I have? Or the super bright LEDs?
Like 160, here's for East. Come on. 2004, above the because of right left frontage road west.
They're suntan lights. Give your ass a suntan.
Price 45 from the state. Report has already been taken, already been 12004 above Fred Avenue.
Mr. Larry, thank you for that super chat. Yeah, Venmo is down on my side. I know for a fact. I don't know if anybody else is having issues with Venmo. Mr. Finnery, thank you for that prime. get your Apple Pay? Let me find my phone. Let me find that phone. Hang on.
Hotel 2, is there available bank unit for our current?
Met 35 to 12.
Right there. Yes, I did get your Apple Pay. Thank you.
Met 35 control 2, channel 2.
Met 35, channel 2 for traffic. Met 35, yes, traffic.
Affirmative. Can you 1025 with unit 9012 Selma Street? What's up, please?
What's up, there, go ahead.
Just guarantee and tell them your chart. One being for Jeremy Jones and the other being Shayla Subaru. There'll be no other stuff. 627 is showing you Senator Rusev.
The RP is going to allow for fuel. It happens prior to the call for service you're currently on. However, the second half description is very similar to the one you're currently on.
16.74.
I'm going in the morning.
Black shirt, short, 390. Push here. One guy, 3 copy.
last night was crazy.
Control 1098, 08, en route to London.
Yeah, this whole month has been weird to me too, for me. A lot of big changes happened this month.
Extra 310-6. On mission 3. Extra 310-6 is out. Copy gate frame 38317 24. No stop, Screen 274, Christian Local.
Number 7, subject is found 15 as you watch the chat.
Simple. Control 126.10. Control 1260, something around 748 Israel Road, 10th contact, 10 seconds.
Attention West Side units, all primary traffic will now be on Channel 1 until further notice. All primary
It is
traffic
coming up on the
and
midnight
west will be on
hour.
Channel 1 until further notice. Control 6.
Control 104, can you have one unit stage on the west side of the property? Have position unit stage to the east side of the property. And And the rest of the train is living in you on the southern side of the property.
That's fine.
Three, four, four, I'm good, catch. Do you have the phone there? Do you have movement over there?
Road traffic tonight?
Copy. We have a...
One by three.
See where you're at, and then we'll make contact.
Alright, sir, go ahead. Valley 3, go ahead.
One by three, take right.
Control, they're supposed to exceed 37.
Unit 1397, confirming 1 unit speaking the west and 2 are to the east.
You've been a member for a month. Show you some well-earned respect. What does that mean, Loot? Loot and scoop? Everybody gets respect until they don't earn it. I'll give you the respect from the get-go until you prove otherwise.
That's 4, you need to shuttle. Serving code 33 on Metro for the 3 zone, units at 420 South Railroad, apartment 4D Davis, code 33 on Metro for the 3 zone.
South Railroad. All right, let's go. South Railroad's off of White Lane area.
Pues no answer.
What?
10-9? Second half.
Harrison Union 5, Adam Edward Boyd 061, Honda.
Top 3, no stop, current 32003 Honda. One Central 4. On for 496 in progress, 5317 Cherry Tree Lane.
Now I just gotta see which way to go.
We're about 5 hours. 51.
It's an apartment, so there's apartments to the left and apartments to the right.
One 51.
151.
151, is there a female officer available?
Any available female unit?
I don't see no red and blues behind me. Ugh.
Negative.
151, copy.
Any additional unit traffic?
Control map 35, 1097, said access.
Map 35, affirmative.
gotta be this way. This is where all the major apartments are at.
4 North 1.
Fun, all of it okay then?
Yeah, patrol check. The parking lot 2665 Callaway Drive between the Fire Wings and Subway. For a subject wandering the property, black male, late 50s, black baseball cap, black shirt, black jeans, was seen climbing the fence.
I didn't catch the address.
Oh, pretty good with the next one.
Was it that little shithole apartment back there, way back?
Units recovering and readable.
Had to have been.
4, we're going to be 10:30 on Metro. I'll tell them to clear for the
Yep.
Unreadable. Dodge pickup.
10-4, can you advise teller?
Over.
It was sheriff, so that was that
North unit,
way.
did you have traffic?
Well, I screwed the pooch on that one.
3 copy. 8 Paul 46279.
And 4, it appears the database is down.
Boy, my foot's hurting so bad right now, I can't really think about anything other than the pain. Yeah, guys, I'm going to call it a night. This pain's getting to me. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all my admins and moderators, dispatchers, you guys, my co-pilots. Thank you to the ones that donated tonight. I will see you guys on the next one. I don't know how long I will be in the hospital, but as soon as I get out, I will be back out live streaming. Again, thank you all for the support. As always, stay classy and never trashy. One love, one family. We'll see you all on the next one. Y'all have a good night.